Hi everyone, welcome back to Wrath of the Righteous. We have just been attacked in the middle of the night by gargoyles who carried off lots of our people and went to a place called the Lost Chapel, including Irabeth. So let's talk to Nevia. A pale Nevia paces up and down in front of the map. Her face is pinched, her fists clenched, and her voice is unusually sharp. What's this fortress that Scum was talking about? Where is it? Noah taps her finger on the map. Here, the Lost Chapel. Our scouts reported there was trouble brewing there, but this... Who did the monsters carry off? Irabeth and 24 soldiers, both recruits and veterans. They got all our friends. Who you see here is all that's left of the commander's squad. One of your companions, a tiefling, Buljev, I think. Last saw him running from the camp, but there were no monsters chasing him. Don't to badmouth anyone, but I think he disappeared of his own free will. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, he's a inveterate coward. But he's got a good heart. They also took that female knight from the small order who joined us after the crusade began. She always stayed clear of me. Don't know why. That would be the queen. What monster took Irabeth? Not sure, but judging by your description, it sounded like an Abasu. The demons, sort of like bats. They can suck the life out of people and turn them into ghouls. Our scouts reported that ghouls were wandering around the chapel. Now we know where they came from. One more thing. The name I give, Cabriri, that's a demon lord, the patron of ghouls. They say he was the first mortal to eat the flesh of his own kin. But after his atrocity, he died in agony and he was reborn in the abyss, becoming the first ghoul. We can only hope it means that Cabriri was the patron of the demon who came to us. But it might mean another demon lord has joined the army of the Demon Alliance and sent in his troops here. August, I didn't see you on the battlefield. Don't tell me you respect me of worshipping demons, one of you. I was swearing any kind of deity or symbol. All of them in a stack. Some people. You do everything for them and they still pillory you. Shut your trap. Don't accuse you of anything. You've been asked a question, so answer it. Never's voice is soft, but the expression on her face makes the blood drain from August's face. He sighs. No one saw me, neither friend nor foe. I drank an invisibility potion hid under a cart. What was I supposed to do? I'm not a fighter or wizard. If I stayed in plain sight, I'd be on the missing list right now. I see. We'll depart immediately for the chapel, save whoever we can. The demons won't feast for long. This piece is too tough for them. Uphill again, through mud and no road. But I do hope these demons will be entertaining enough to make up for the inconvenience. Is everyone ready? Commander, we don't have much time. While we stand around here, our friends are being eaten alive. I'll run on ahead now to scout out the area. Don't sit around here. Come after me quickly. We'll meet at the foot of the mountain. Okay. This is the stuff we had for them. I think. No, the only person with a shield was...
Rely on me.
was you, and you have a shield. So you don't want the +2 tower shield. You're in there. I don't know if any of these will be worth keeping on us. Maybe. The bows definitely will be. Okay, let's go.
I'm gone.
I can sell you the unholy sword. There we go. Ah. Just picked up everything, haven't I? What was going to slow me down? So automatically go in there. I hope Wilson's with us. I've got Nanio. Oh, medium encumbrance. Anevia stares through a spyglass at a low fortification on the hill. Even at this distance, you could hear blood-curdling screams coming from within. There, that's where they took them. Looks like the monsters are having a feast. She shudders. We've got some survivors. They escaped somehow, but they'll never make it away from those gargoyles. That reminds me. Look who I met here. She's just standing there blinking, as if she knew someone would come for her. Well, yes. It must be admitted that gargoyle-born flight is ineffective and uncomfortable. By the way, do you know that gargoyles can be tickled by scratching their heels? Nanyo plucks a thorny burr from her hair. I'll wait here. Send me the ones you can save from these monsters. I'll care for the wounded and get them to safety. From Wenduag. Mistress, why are we wasting energy saving weaklings who can't even defend themselves? Why not? Since when does Wenduag turn down a chance to fight? I didn't. Wenduag sees and grips a weapon. I'll rip the wings off them. I'll tear out their fangs and cut out their guts. What do you see on the hill? Just what Neuro said. Gargoyles, ghouls, fresh ones. Hasn't been long since they turned, and they didn't die pretty. Looks like the demons stormed the chapel at some point, so we don't have to worry about getting inside. There's a huge hole in the wall where a gate used to be. At least that's one piece of good news. Is the winged demon there? I didn't see him flying away. I sincerely hope that wretch isn't thinking of leaving, especially when he personally invited us to this occasion. It would be the height of rudeness for a host. Okay, I'm going to the chapel. Save everyone you can, please. And Evie will not say a wife's name, but her eyes make a silent plea. I am a watch over you. There's no go with you. Hey. We have Nanyo with us. You have longbow +1, which I can give you entrapping or hunter's assurance. That gives you bleed. That's a crit. And entrapping is a crit. And you've got the Bardiche. +9 with that. No, +2 with that. And you have close to the near fight. Right, yes. Okay, let's drop all this stuff. I think that'd be okay now.
Anything new?
Got all your stuff on. Yeah, you do. Okay. Whereabouts are we? Bottom left. Okay. Do a quick save and move on.
We do it my way.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Don't hold
Okay.
back.
They'll beg me to stop!
Better start running.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Oh, when do I get attacked?
No match for me.
World in crimson.
Melia.
I'll cut you wide open.
Where's me? Just there, okay. He went flying.
The light, take you!
They don't know how
Strike!
fragile they are.
The inheritor, guide my blade!
Follow if you dare.
Okay.
I'm always open to ideas.
Where do you want me?
Do that. And then buff up.
Well,
It's 10 minutes. We don't have so many things.
Oh, yes, what?
We have a little bit of heroism.
Don't know how I ended up here, but here I am.
I crave your commands.
I heed the voice of the spirit.
Okay, you've got that. You have that.
I'm always ready.
7 hours on bark skin, that's okay.
I'll watch your back.
1 hour on this.
Are we ready to move out?
You can do that yourself. Who else does high damage? Nobody really. Gives you +2 on saves and skill checks as well. Do it new then. And Ulbrich.
You can trust me.
Only 1 round per level. This is only 10 minutes. Right. I'm gonna have to be careful with what I can do with spells wise. That lasts 1 minute per level. Okay. Is that you, little girl? The old soldier coughs, and then shudders, but makes no effort to rise from the blood-soaked ground. A sharpened wooden stake protrudes from his stomach. Say something kind to me, for one last. And here's our blessed little beggar. Just begin to think I'd never set eyes on that grubby little face ever again. It seems that fate truly does watch over the mad. How can you be so blind? It's not fate. It's not luck or chance or anything of the kind. The girl is cunning and extremely dangerous, and she's certainly able to hide her true nature better than you. Everyone Durag sees right through everybody. Camellia smiles cryptically. Tosh. What could the little witch from the back alleys behind him? Her spells are weak, her cantrips laughable. She can't even hold a weapon in those charred hands. She doesn't even have fingers. Whatever made you think that she could be dangerous? Both she and I learned to survive in feral labyrinths by devouring the weak. I was in the caves and she was on the streets. I don't know what she's been through. Her strength is a mystery to me. but it is strength that she possesses, no doubt about that. You can't understand. Weapons and magic, they're just toys to you. You're a spoiled child whose parents let her stay up past her bedtime. I don't know what fate is, but my grandma watches over me, and my crow. Yes, of course, fate, grandmother, and crow. No, you won't die, look. Healing radiance glows in her fingertips. I still have spells, you don't have to die here. Moving with effort, soldier pushes her hand away. No, I'm finished. They bit me, the pestilence is in the wound. I can feel it. Soon I'll be like them, run away, before it's too late. I think the old fellow is right. You or I could heal an ordinary wound, but we stand little chance against a ghoul bite. Come along, Ember. The longer we stand here out in the open like this, the more likely we are to end up back in the gargoyle's clutches. Darren looks dishevelled and slightly disoriented. His shoulders tremble with the excess tension. No, please, don't give up. I'll carry you. You can't die. Your granddaughter was waiting for you at home. The crow on Ember's shoulder cracked sadly, as her confirming her words. Granddaughter, yes, you remind me of her. Boisterous little thing. But you can't lift me. No, I can't be helped. Death comes for us all, little girl. I've made my peace with it. You should too. Ember looks around and sees you. Look, it's the commander. She can definitely help you. Ember swiftly pulls a stake from the soldier's body and heals the wound with a spell. Ember, how did you escape? They wanted to make me stop moving like the others, but they couldn't. It just didn't work on me. Their claws froze everyone else like statues, but I ran away. Darren? What? Oh, there's a well further up. That serves the entrance to a small cave where the gargoyles stash their treasure. They obviously took me for the same, the flattery. They obviously thought I wouldn't be able to get out on my own, so they left me in there. But I did get out, and though I paid dearly for it, I got scratches and dirt all over me. He briefly falters, then adds with affected nonchalance, and when I say treasure, I don't mean anything truly valuable. There's nothing down there worth your attention. What's inside the chapel? It's very scary in there. Everyone gets killed and then turned into ghouls. People are always screaming, and the ringed demon is always laughing. Are you alive, warrior? Can you walk? Get to the foot of the hill, and Nevia will heal you. Told you, you don't have to die. Not here. Not today. And what should I do? I can help fight these monsters, perhaps, but perhaps be more help down there with the Nevia. I have the same question, Darren winces. You know, I must have heard at least 1,000 stories about the horrors of the war, the demons and the nightmares of the world wound. I was raised on them, surrounded by them, even lived through some of them myself, but none of it prepared me for what happened here. I can't imagine how much wine it's going to take to banish from my memory the moment when I found myself alone, surrounded by monsters. That's why I very much want to go with you and see the monsters quake in fear. It's only fair. Ugh. I want both because she's got shields, mage armor, and he's got heals. Both of you come on me. Sure. And you got a doggo.
I'm off. This war must end.
Esmith, Axel, yes. 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 Esmith, Axel, yes.
Okay, lovely. Got what I wanted. Do that as well. And heroism. With a +2 to saving throws. More than anything else. What's the Everything back here. Everything else looks good.
Smile. The world's not ending just
Trust
yet.
in yourself.
You've got that. Padded armor of focus. Crossbow of judgment. Club with nails. And Amber has corrosive longbow. I can make it. It does 2d6. Or d6 extra points of damage. Okay. But she gets -4 to attack. Because of burnt hands.
I do what I must.
I'll rip you apart!
Surrender or else.
Out of my sight!
I'm gone.
I'll tear your throat out!
Healer, go after that one.
Into the fray! They'll beg me to stop.
Oh, I didn't survive. What a shame.
They will break against our resolve.
Hunter, hunter, hunter. Okay.
You should have run.
The light take you!
The spirits demand your blood.
No match for me.
Too late for apologies.
I will see to your demise.
What's that?
You are today's sacrifice.
The inheritor, guide my
This will
blade!
hurt.
What are these immune to? Anything? Fire and cold. Or resistance. Okay. Okay.
Don't hold back.
No glory without risk!
Strike.
Just finish that one off.
I'll hit you.
Oh, he's attacking Amber.
Precision! And
You should have run.
The light take you!
Go for their hearts.
thank you for amusing me.
Oh, leveled up. That jumped a lot. I remembered I have for you this. Social's got the better one, but you got that one.
Missed me already.
Okay. So, I'll pause here, level everybody up. Be back in a sec. See you then. Okay. It's all done.
I am never wrong.
Let's have a look. Took another level of Drunk Master, of course. And we got Drunk Power, we got Key Power Restoration. It's 2 key points. But because I just drink booze to get my points back, I can just cast this over and over and over again. Also eliminates fatigue and exhaustion, which is excellent. Sealer, do you get any extra spells? I'll put that on. Veil of Heaven, because we're fighting demons. No, not yet. No, character, here we go. Another level of Paladin, we got Mercy Diseased. We do Lay on Hands. The first one gets rid of Fatigued, and it also gets rid of Diseased as well. But diseases can be pretty tough to get rid of. Keep going to use Smite Evil. It's really powerful. Camellia, another Shaman level, and Fortune. It whereas this gives attackers disadvantage, Fortune gives you advantage. On attack rolls, saving throws, or skill checks, but only once, for 1 round. Yeah, that's pretty crap. But if you had Cackle, you can extend it. Enderag. Didn't grow much, really. Spike damage does extra damage. Ember. Got Fortune as well, but she does have Cackle. But it's not that great compared to other things like Evil Eye. It's just on. Slumber is just on. Vulnerability is just on. Cackle with that protective look is really useful. So, for instance, you can cast protective look on someone, cackle it up to like 3 rounds, 4 rounds long, and put it on somebody else. So everybody can have protective look on. And you can just keep extending it by using Cackle, because Cackle is a move action rather than a action. So that's good. And
the waiting's never fun.
Darren, we took a level in Oracle. Nothing new there. New spells. Took Death Ward. Ember's new spells. I think I took Phantasmal Killer. That's correct. Yeah. Even if they save, take 3d6 points of damage. If they fail, they die. It's a willpower and then a fortitude. So they get 2 saves.
We do it my way.
Gold Stalkers.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Lots of ghouls. Armature there.
You won't stop.
Mythic here. Okay.
This will hurt.
Yeka salutes you with his mace covered in blood. This time those winged beasts won't defeat us. We escaped, and we're ready to chop them to bits. Ready are we? Speak for yourself. God, why did I ever go on this crusade? Could have stayed home, pick mushrooms, milk my goat. Does Regil still live? Yes, he's here somewhere. I managed to help a few of your recruits escape. He's already made a decent fighting squad out of them. How did you escape? They didn't even get a chance to take us prisoner. It's too dangerous to fight a gargoyle while it's carrying you in mid-air. But once it starts to land, it becomes vulnerable. He escaped their claws over the slope and took weapons from the fallen. Lo and behold, Regil deranged fighters are back and ready to serve. Are there any prisoners left? Yes, there are many. We retreated to regroup, hoping for reinforcements, and you proved us right. I see not everyone here still boasts your fighting spirit. He looks at disdain at the recruits sent by the Queen, yellow-beaked snot-noses, and never even seen a real fight. If it wasn't for us, they'd all scatter and the gargoyles would pick them off one by one. Hell Knights execute cowards on the spot. As an example for the rest. We'll do without the executions, as you wish. The knight looks askance at the pale soldiers who can barely stand. How elected deranged will skin you alive. He'd hang half of you like himself, but the rest would become real soldiers. Retreat to the foot of the hill. Find an Evia and wait for my return. Affirmative. And we didn't lose any crusaders by the looks of it.
Follow if you dare.
Oh, there's the well. Hey, get down here, quickly. That's social. That won't hold him for long. Social leans over the body of a woman clad in Hell Knight's black armour. Although she is obviously dead, he whispers in prayer and casts a healing spell to no avail. His face twists in pain and he shakes his head, refusing to believe what's happening. Wake up. Please wake up. Did you know her? No, not her. We were brought here together, I admit. Even I was caught off guard when the gargoyles grabbed me and dragged me off. The recruits must have been terrified. She did well though. As soon as the monsters were about to land, she twisted out of the claws and helped us all escape. Social takes the heavy metal shield from the dead woman's hand and considers intricate decoration. The shield. I prayed my eyes to see me in the darkness, but now there's no doubt. This is my brother's shield. It was kept as a relic in our church for centuries. We used to gaze upon it as children, imagining the adventures of the previous owners. When Trevor went to the crusade, he took the shield with him. Right in his sleep, he looks at the dead woman's blood-spattered face. Who are you? Where'd you get it from? In the name of Shelling, why didn't you get to talk while you were still alive? Maybe a squad mate or a commander will be able to tell us something. Yes, they must know something. When we're finished with this cursed chapel, please ask the Hell Knight commander about this woman. It's unlikely he'll talk freely with me. But for now, whoever you are, thank you. He gently closes the eyes of the dead woman and takes hold of the shield by its leather strap. It's her arms. Retreat to the foot of the hill. Very well, I'm afraid that many will need healing. Did we get that shield? We did not get the shield. Don't know what that for. Armiger died. That would be the woman. It's the well he mentioned. Can't go down there. The devil mentioned, I mean. Help! Somebody help! A wounded warrior lying among the mutilated, lifeless bodies cries for help. It's hard to hear a shout. The cheek is torn, the teeth are showing through the wound. After noticing you, she doesn't stop screaming but nods her head subtly at the bodies next to it. It's an ambush. Stay down, stay. Wendwag murmurs under breath as she unsheaths her weapon. You won't be getting up again. Prepare to attack the ghouls that are pretending to be corpses. Well, we can't charge them. Charge that one.
I will help where I can.
You can charge that one.
My skills are absolute.
I'll prove I am the best.
Rules are made to be broken.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
At least...
Excellent. Why is Ember halfway up the... Where is Ember? Bloody hell. I thought she was a bit weird. In the party order.
I'm off.
Can we not talk to the woman, or did she die? I thought she died. I think there was a way of saving them, but why bother?
Into the fray!
Surrender or else.
I'll rip you apart!
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Rachel, oh there he was. Stop whining, raise your weapons and ready your defense. You wounded, hold your torches up. Did the Queen send her soldiers? It's more like a sewing circle. Commander! As he sees you, Rachel throws his fist in the air. Despite some claw wounds, he's chipper and full of fighting spirit. Ready to report on the situation. We organised an escape. There are no fewer than 3 dozen gargoyles and ghouls in the fortress. We lacked sufficient forces for confrontation, so we withdrew. Gargoyles and ghouls. Why do you think they stick together? Could it be because the names sound similar? Maybe if a ghoul bites a gargoyle, it turns into a gargoyle. Why don't you ask myself? Better to torment our enemies with your gibberish than us. Look, the Hell Knights seem to help his allies. I never thought I'd see your face, Regil. I never thought I'd be glad to see your face, Regil. We'll always preserve the lives of allied forces. If you thought in terms of efficiency in achieving your goals, as every fighter should in this war against the demons, you'd be far less surprised at my actions. How did you escape? Gargoyles are used to dealing with weak and poorly trained fighters, civilians near enough. During our first battle with them, we went at our best. But while they grew confident in their victory, we studied their habits. They become vulnerable when they are preparing to land. It's simply a matter to free yourself from their claws. The rest is a question of skill. Gargoyles just won't leave your unit alone. It's not about my unit, Commander. These gargoyles seem to know precisely which tents to find their targets in. And another thing. Do you recall the fire at the camp? Gargoyles don't have incendiary weapons. The flames were there, what guided them to us. I don't know what Commander Tirablade and the celebrated watch are getting paid for. It's clear as day there's an enemy spy in your camp. What's going on in the chapel? It's a slaughterhouse. Even I almost threw up. That demon, you see, just killing and eating his victims isn't enough for him. He's inventive. Regil exhales the last word with disgust. This can promise nothing good. Send your fighters to the foot of the hill. The survivors are gathering there. Consider it done. Am I to retreat with them? I'll come with you. You come with me. I need all my allies to take out this nest. Affirmative. I'll take out Kamala. Regilin. Probably a bad idea though. Right, let's level him up. Hey, this is what we did with Regil. Another level of armature, which was extra armor training. So now it's -2. Well, it reduces the armor check penalty to 2, or by 2, and increases dexterity bonus allowed by his armor by another 2. So this one max dexterity is actually 3, and is -4 armor check penalty is only -2 at the moment. So he should be getting +3 from his dexterity here. Yep, there it is. Dexterity bonus +3. Let's move on. It hurts. Rusty blades and jagged shards, true from by the broken weapons and armor. Run the Windwag.
That was easy.
No, I did it. Wow, I got +19 on mobility. Really? It doesn't show you everybody else's, does it? Yeah, I do. What's Windwag's? 18. Ah, okay. Thank you, Commander. And he just walks away. Half-fiend gargoyle hunter.
Speak with your actions, not your words.
Too late for apologies.
Where's that one lands? See there? Windwag.
No match for me.
Don't hold back.
No glory without risk.
I'll hit you.
I will see you are nothing before me. Retreat is not an option.
Voice actor for Reggie was brilliant.
I am your end.
Wow. 32 damage. Crazy.
They'll beg me to stop.
Windwag casual 56. Crazy good. Inheritor, do not leave me here in the darkness. Deliver me from evil. I used to pray to that fool too, but what's the point? Things got so much better after I renounced her. Got a nice sickle there. Remember how many years we've been friends? Did we really let religion come between us? This army is more fun than the Crusaders. Come on, friend. Renounce her. Come to us. All our friends are already here. Renounce her or we'll devour you. I will not fear evil. For you are with me, Oyamade. We'll win. We'll live to see the dawn. I remember this place. How long have I been recording now? 46 minutes. Well, we're about half to a third of the way through. Still got a lot of battles to go. Let's go this way. I won't go into the place yet.
Close ranks.
Close ranks. Succubus. Cultists. Okay. Succubus type.
There's something here.
Precision.
Into the fray!
You won't stop us.
I'm gone.
The only one who took any damage
We will win this war.
is your horse. Well, I can level them up as well, can't I? Ability and perception. And strength for you. Agility for the other one. And athletics, perception. Okay.
We'll make things right.
Yes.
Oh no. It's almost fully healed now.
We do it my way.
Ah. Just remembered. Camellia was our only lockpicker.
If you dare.
I can always go back to Nevia and swap people out again. I thought we could get down here.
I'm off.
Not going in there. Ugh. That's a nasty fight.
I do what I must.
Okay. I'll end this episode here. There's lots of archers around here, which are... It's... Are they immune to poison? I can't tell. No. Okay, so I'll see you in the next episode where we continue on with the Lost Chapel. Moving up through the mountainside. I'm sure there's places down here we can get to. Look, you can see like little bits. Maybe it's later. There's definitely stuff down here. Definitely. Anyway, that's for the next episode or two. I hope to see you then. Bye for now.